Hello everyone, welcome to Azurael Circle Part 3. This is the third installment of the series and I'm really excited to play it, so let's begin. My name is Miles King. I'm an investigative journalist from New York City. What I'm about to tell you sounds absurd, but please keep reading. My grandfather, Reginald King, once lived in the Old Ways nursing home a few miles from Eden, New York. I hadn't seen him in about 6 months and went to pay him a visit. He was always good to me. He always asked about my life and made sure to write so that we never lost touch. I definitely owed him a visit after all of the support he'd given throughout my life. What I didn't expect was to get involved in the most bizarre investigations since my work on the meat traders of South Brooklyn. Oof. I may not convince all of you, but if I can convince even 1%, then it's worth my career. I drove out to the countryside where Old Ways was located. I got out of my car and walked up the driveway. Old Ways Nursing Home. This is it, alright. The science gives it all. The sign gives it all away. What should I do? Go in with a few jokes? Set up a lady on reception? What if it's a man? Good lord. It may be a bit somber inside. Maybe tone it down a notch. Never mind. Overthinking again. Enough rambling, Gramps is waiting for me. Oh, the protagonist of this first game was a badass. This one is kind of a dork. Excuse me. Hello? Do you hear me? Mrs.
Margaret Thompson. Mrs. Thompson to you. And yes, I can hear you. Can you see that I'm busy?
I'm just looking for my grandfather. His name is Reginald King. Goes by Reggie sometimes. Do you know him?
It's not that big a place, I know him. Go down the hall to your left. He's in one of the rooms.
Which one?
Look around until you find him. Edna's barricaded yourself in again so you don't have that many options.
Huh? Barricaded yourself in?
You heard me.
I did, but I'm confused. I think it's pretty understandable.
Social cues aren't going to do it, are they? I suppose I'll have to be blunt. I'm busy. Go away.
Fine, whatever. Thanks, I guess. I sure hope I don't have to talk with her a lot. If there's an emergency, I can always make a call here. Making her voice is trading my own.
Where do you think you're going?
What a lovely plant. It looks like there's a scrap paper, a few receipts and food waste in the trash can. Looks like my hair when I was 17. The toilet is pretty clean, as it should be. The mirror looks like it's been cleaned very recently, entirely spotless. I don't have time to take a bath. So, you're not going to make a comment out of how clean the bathtub is? There's 5. 5? 5 what? A father, a mother, a sister, and then 2 brothers. You don't sound too good, are you okay? Looks like a handkerchief. I'm sure this old lady won't mind if I borrow it. I'll return it fully washed. Okay then. Just a good old cabinet. Just a small drawer. Miles, you're finally here. Hi Gramps, how are you?
Just fine, just fine. As good as can be expected. How have you been doing? I've been reading all your articles. You're a good writer, my boy.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. You've always been a big supporter and it means so much to me. I've been pretty good, keeping busy, you know?
I'm sure. Any young ladies in your life yet? Ha!
Ha! I wish. Been too busy with work to go on many dates. You know, there's a nice... I can't keep making these voices. You know, there's a nice young nurse that works here. Betty's her name. What? The receptionist?
Well, except...
Except? Is there something wrong?
No, it's nothing. It's nothing at all.
Tell me, Grandpa. Are they not treating you properly?
No. It's... Well, it's... Can I be completely straight with you and can you not call me a crazy old man?
I'd never do that. Unless you say something completely and utterly absurd.
Enough of your jokes. I'm deadly serious.
Oh, Christ. Apologies. Go ahead, tell me. Whatever it is.
Well, I strongly suspect there's something going on in this place. It started a week or two ago. Edna started yelling about rituals and demons.
What the fuck?
Just a bunch of things you'd expect an old lady to yell if she's going a bit funny. The thing is, I've known Edna for the better part of 3 years now, and she's not shown any signs of being crazy at all. She's probably the most physically and mentally astute person in here.
These things can just hit you all of a sudden though, no?
That was my first thought. Then I heard that creepy janitor talking.
Janitor?
His name is Rodney. He's not been here too long, but he looks like a sick son of a bitch. Ugh. Always has a creepy stare on him. He's always rude and the only person he shows any respect to is Mrs. Blackstock.
Who's that?
Matthew Blackstock is the owner of this place. He wanders around every now and then, but he's usually in his office.
What did the janitor say? Rodney, was it?
Yes, Rodney. He was outside arguing with somebody. I couldn't climb into my wheelchair fast enough to see who, but it sounded serious. He mentioned something about a ritual going badly and how it can't happen again. It's probably just some nonsense, but if it set Edna off, then it's worth looking into.
I can have a prowl about if you think it will help. Might put your mind at ease.
Are you armed?
What? No?
Take this just in case. I've got a spare.
A pocket knife?
Nobody here would do any harm as far as I can tell. But I don't trust Rodney. If he thinks you're investigating with him, he may get hostile. I don't want you to get yourself hurt by trying to help me.
Alright. I'll have a look around and see what I can find.
Thanks, my boy.
Oh, don't mention it. Oh, my head is spinning. Just as good. Yeah, good old cabinet. I've always wanted a tiny milk. Alright. I thought you were being serious for a second there. Hello?
Get out of here! I told you not opening this door.
Oh, Christ.
I'm not falling for your tricks, Blackstock.
I'm Reggie's grandson, Miles.
Miles? He's talked about you a lot. What do you want?
Gramps just wanted me to speak to you about what's been going on in here. That's all. Hello?
I'm thinking.
Well, don't hear yourself trying.
Fine, you can come in.
The door is still locked?
I did too good a job, it seems.
Huh?
I broke the handle. You're going to need... You're going to need to sort this door out.
Fine, I'll be back. Unbelievable. What kind of voice should I give you? I need to give a real piece of shit voice because you're probably the villain. Ah, there you are. Miles, I believe. Am I correct? Yeah, that's right. Who are you? Forgive me, my friend. Forgive me. My name is Matthew Blackstock, and I own this place. But please, just call me Matthew. My grandfather mentioned you. How do you do? I'm very well, and hopefully I'm doing some good. In truth, I've wanted to speak to you since Reggie mentioned you were coming. I trust he's spoken to you about his good friend Edna? Yeah, he did. She sounds like she's got a few concerns, to say the least. Indeed, indeed. A few of the staff have taken to calling her crazy, old Edna. Horrible, just horrible. When they're old and suffering, I'm sure that they wouldn't want such atrocious things said about them themselves. Would you mind if I took a look about the place? I just want to put my grandfather's mind at ease, and then enjoy the rest of my visit. Of course you can. Old Ways has nothing to hide. We're a very friendly and open place. Margaret? Ah! Don't give Miles here a hard time if he wanders about. Let him go into the various wings. Fine. There we go. No problem at all. Thank you, Mr. Blackstock. Matthew, I insist. Matthew, then. I appreciate you being so accommodating. I'll not cause too much of a fuss. Do not worry, do not worry. I need to step out briefly, but I'm sure we'll run into each other again. Oh. What does this book say?
That's what you think you're doing.
Christ, come on. A locked door, eh? Miles is on the case. I'll find the key. Yep. Excuse me, but do you have a moment? Ah, you must be Reggie's son. Grandson. Close enough. They say you're some sort of investigative journalist. So you're uncovering conspiracies going undercover in big companies and the like. Not quite that interesting, I'm afraid. It's more low scale generally, but I'm still proud of my work. Alright, how about a little test then? A test? What for? To see if you're worthy. I'm worthy? Worthy of what? What does that even mean? All will be revealed in due time, my boy. Let's just say I'm curious about your ability to research. Matthew values what I say, and I'll put the good work in for you. For what? You'll see. Just trust me. Why should I? I'm not Rodney. I'm not warm. I'll give you a sugar if you agree. Excuse me? Give me some sugar? Oh no. Ugh. Is he gay or something? Yeah, sugar. You can make yourself a nice cup. Oh, that kind of sugar. Oof, thanks. Thank God. It'll help you mull things over. Everybody here always runs out of sugar, but not old Abraham. How can I refuse an offer like that? Your sarcasm won't do you any good. Are you interested or not? I guess, but only if it makes you talk a bit. I'm not getting much information out of you. I'm getting dizzy. I'm not getting much information out of anybody else. What do you want me to do? It's more about what I want you to learn. I want to see if you're as observant as I believe you to be. I'll ask you some questions and I want you to go seek the answers. Sounds straightforward. It is. It may answer some of your questions about old ways. Now we're getting somewhere. Just ask me when you're ready for my first question. Nothing worthwhile in the dresser. A small drawer. Okay then. Excuse me. Would I have a word? Regis, grandson. Yes, I'm Miles. Do you have a second? Beware. Beware what? The Huntress. The Fleshmongers. The Red Huntress. What the hell? He seems to be a bit out of it. Just a good old cabinet. Okay then. Looks like a few notes scrolled into a notebook. These sick old fucks! Father says that I must tolerate them because he would choose me over them. Unbelievable, but I must do as he says. He's given me everything I haven't. He's continuing to help me. These rituals are only the next step. By the end of 88, I swear I'll have proven myself to him. Oh Christ, my voice. Reginald is the worst one. He's so friendly to me when I despise him so much. Miles this, Miles that. It's as if he doesn't have any other grandchildren. He puts his favorite above everybody. What? Is my brother involved in all this? Edna.
And then it's becoming a problem.
Okay, I can't keep doing this voice. I believe she knows about my new mother. With the old mother dying, it's been left for Natasha to fill the void. I want to smother her, but Matthew said we aren't murderers. I must listen to him. I must follow his every word. Thomas is harmless, but I can't help but feel hatred for him. He doesn't really talk to me, and I appreciate that. If he did, I'd strangle the bastard! The urge to kill him gets stronger every day. I don't know if I can hold back the temptation much longer. If I feel stressed, I just need to remember how Matthew saved me and that he told me not to kill. I must listen. Marjorie is barely functional these days, and that's how I like her best. She just sits there quietly and barely speaks. I think she's giving up on life, and it's so joyous to see. It brings me true happiness. Brother is the biggest problem of all. One of my closest allies? I don't think so. We're just bound together by secrets we share. Oh, that's a good line. And it's like the government officials that always cover for each other, as they're all into the same foul acts. It sickens me. I'm in a pact with Abraham. It's signed by Rodney. He seems to slip in and out of using some sort of code name. Oh, alright. A long cut rope. I read Stranger Things when I went undercover. Used to be a room. The name's Rodney is fed on the south. There's a wide variety of supplies on the shelves. Nothing that really stands out to me. It's a screwdriver. Perhaps we use to screw it lock. Alright, so the janitor is obviously either possessed or a cultist. The light is on. The light is on. The light is on. Can I get over there? Yeah, I can. Hello there. How are you? I'm very good, thanks. Are you Red's grandson? He's always talking about you. That's me. My name's Miles. I'm Elizabeth, but everybody just calls me Betty for short. Okay, Elizabeth. Or Betty, whichever you prefer. Are you okay? You're turning red. I'm all good. Okay then, well, I'll see you around. Aw, it's adorable. With some coffee beans. Is this a fruit? I've never seen a light blue fruit before. Well, don't eat it then. The kettle is still hot. Something about this painting really seems to draw me in. I like it. Well... Oh, wait. I had a joke. As long as the painting doesn't have any kind of crooked man inside, then... I like the painting as well. I'm always so terrible at remembering passwords. But I'm not allowed to write it down. This is just a small reminder to myself so that I don't forget the Staff Lounge safe password. The first two numbers are my current age, so... It's either 11, 22, 33, alright. The third number is the number of patients currently staying with us. You son of a bitch, why are you doing this to me? The fourth and fifth numbers are the current year. So the current year must be 87, right? The sixth and seventh is the number of letters in my full forename. Oh, you dick. Now I have to take notes. Alright. Let's see. Let me take my notes. Alright. The first numbers are current age. Okay, current age. Let's write 33 or 44 for good measure. Number of patients. We have Grandpa, the woman, a black guy, the weird guy, it's 4. Edna, it's 5 so far. For the film at the current year, 87 probably. Are the number of letters in my full forename. Alright, let me write it down. Okay. Rodney, I assume. What the hell is this? Excuse me, but it's alright if I have a look around the garden. Oh, it's the garden. Miles, right? I just said you'd be coming. There's just a setup ahead, so you can probably see in the distance. Matthew said it would be okay if I had a look around, Miss Weston, Maria Weston. As I said, there's nothing worthwhile up ahead, and I don't want you to get hurt. There's a lot of power tools in the set, and only Rodney's allowed you there. Sure. Let me save real quick. Oh, by the way, I tried using OBS Studio in order to record this, but it doesn't work. It's a bit top secret here, yeah. And it's very annoying, to be frank. For various reasons.
Get out of here.
Matthew said I could look about.
Not in here, you can't. Fuck off!
I'm willing to bet that this is Matthew's office. I can't get in here. It seems to be locked. Well, screw you then. A coffee cup seems to be running low. Get away from there. You're really annoying. You know that? First question. What's the job of my brother? Who? Who's your brother? Are you Abraham? I'm guessing janitor. Yeah, I know it. I didn't know your name was Abraham. You didn't even try. Come back. Oh, shut up. Who are you? Is he not the janitor? What's the name of that guy? By the end of 88. 88, it's not 87, it's 88. Write down, alright. Originality, yeah. Edna is becoming... yeah. Thomas is harmless, but I can't help but feel hate for him. He doesn't really talk to me and I appreciate that. He must be Thomas, right? The arts to skill him. I don't think so, it's just around. Okay, then. Maybe Thomas can help me out here. I'm sure there's nothing wrong. Maybe it tries to be. I think it shows nothing about Matthew's life in there. Oh. I'm going to assure the handle. Hopefully I can remove the lock from there. Give it a try. That seemed to work. Drat, I've ruined the screwdriver head. It must have been quite brittle. Heyo. Miles? That's me, alright. Reggie wanted you to investigate. Oh, crap. Yeah, whatever. He did, yeah. So he's finally starting to listen. Seems like it. Don't trust Blackstock and don't trust Rodney either. There are strange things going on in here. Can you elaborate for me? Matthew isn't the kind of man he seems. He cheated on his wife. He's consorting with scum like Rodney and he tried summoning a demon who got his wife killed. What the hell? His wife killed? You heard me. And the demon must be inside Rodney right now. But before we discuss more, I need you to do something for me. Hang on, I'm helping you already. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody tries to kill me very soon. I want you to get something for me before that happens. Aren't you a little paranoid? No! Fine. What do you need? I've not been getting my letters. I'm certain that some of the staff have hidden them on Blackstock's orders. Find them for me, please. Alright, I'll do it for my grandfather. Oh. Christ. I can't get through here. Maybe to the left side. I love how my character glows. He's a little angel. Red Hundreds, Maria Weston knows. Maria Weston. Who's Maria Weston? Sorry, I'm really sorry, but I'm not good with names, alright? That's not Maria, that's Elizabeth. It's my 28th birthday in a couple of days. Will you be around for the party? I'll see if I can manage that, Elizabeth. Please call me Betty. Let me read that note again. Oh, come on. Safe password. Forename. Your full forename. I don't know the forename of many people. Excuse me, but sorry. Yeah. Maria Weston. So let's go with 6. I'm guessing. Or is it Rodney? Rodney. Rodney and Weston have the same number of letters, so it's okay. Are you deaf? Go away. Oh, screw you, buddy. I'm going to be at Matthew's office. I can't get here. What a lovely plant. I made some progress, but what could it possibly be next? Maybe if I ask this woman over here. I'm busy, young man. Leave me be. How am I supposed to know what kind of job your brother has? Dr. Ray, imagine the case. I'll find the key. We'll never find the key, you fool. We'll never find the bloody key. Oh crap. Sister guards the garden. So the sister guards the garden. The brother is probably the janitor. You can't help me. I'm sure there's not... Oh yeah, she probably tell me about how the wife died. First question, what does it do with my brother? Oh! You don't tell me. How do I delete numbers? How do I delete anything? Can I not? Wait, are you serious right now? Can I not? I'm super annoyed right now. Can I not? How do I... Oh, wait, dude, seriously. How the hell do I delete numbers? Oh, by pressing X. Okay, let me try again. Maybe... Janitor. Are you serious? Just because I used capitals. Dude, that's a lack of polish. Janitor, it's Rodney the janitor. You're correct. Second question. I have only one sister. What's your surname? Weston. It's Weston. I mean, I had to go blind as to how to delete letters. Weston, you're talking about Maria? Indeed. Third question. I'm sure I gave him that flamboyant voice. He must be the wise guy around here. Third question. Father has been married to one woman. What was your forename? Ah. Your forename, not your surname. Lydia. It's a Lydia. I really like these riddles. Not exactly riddle. This puzzle. I guess it's a form of puzzle. But you didn't even try. Oh, screw you, buddy. Wait. Is forename the first name or the second one? Did you get them for me? Please try. I said I would. Give me some time to find out where they are. Okay, let's see. What could I find? What could I find? The name, maybe here. By the end of the original is the worst one. Edna. Thomas harmless. Marjorie. Okay, maybe I'll read again. This is that I must tolerate because it's unbelievable. This is the worst one. Edna's. I believe Edna's becoming a problem. I believe she knows about my new mother. With the old mother dying. It's really for Natasha. Natasha or Edna. Okay. Okay, shut up! Tell her Natasha or Edna. So it's not Natasha. Okay, it's Edna. Can you not? How is it not Natasha? Let me try again. Okay. Could it be Maria? No, Maria's a sister. What about you? Maria Western knows. Yeah, Maria Western sure knows. This single fact, yeah. He was very above everyone else. Wait, why am I grandchildren? Just... Okay, Edna is becoming a problem. I believe she knows about my new mother, the old mother dance, tested for the void. Okay, so one name is Edna and the other one is Natasha. Yes, I can't fill in Natasha. Marjorie is barely functioning. It's not Marjorie, that's for sure. Wait, is the new mother this woman over here? Okay, but what was your name? I don't remember your name, woman. What was it? It's not Maria Weston, is it? Could it be Elizabeth? You don't tell me it's Elizabeth. That would make no sense. Betty, right? Okay, dude, I don't have any more clues. Right, so your forename must be the second name then. I'm sorry, but I never really paid attention to it. But on the other hand, I don't think I've ever seen it mentioned once. I mean, I might have, but I can't check it again, obviously. Maybe I still need to search for clues in here. He's giving me a hand, it's going to help me. This is around the next step. By the end of it, yeah. Residence the worst wish for the end. Edna's becoming a problem. I've tried Edna. The old mother died. Thomas is harmless, but I can't. I can't. There's no hint, there's nothing for me to follow. It's not Lindia. If it's not Lindia, then what the hell is it? If it's not Lindia. Oh, excuse me, it's Lydia. Dude, I mean, if that really was so important, then is there a journal for me? Options? No, come on, remember. What's that? Okay. Small handkerchief, a small carton of milk, some. Wait a minute. Did you get? Do I need to wash the handkerchief? Dude. Do I need to wash the handkerchief? No, obviously not. Okay. And what the hell? Sister guards the garden. Okay then. Sister guards the garden, my ass. Linda. What? Please tell me I'm not this fucking retarded that I was. That I didn't try writing Linda once. Please don't tell me I was this fucking retarded. I was, right? I feel so ashamed right now. I never lost hope, because I said that if it's so important then the NPCs would keep repeating it, but I am an asshole, I'm the jackass. I accept that. Linda, Matthew is the father and his wife was called Linda. You're doing well. I've only got one more question for you. What is the full name of the current mother? Edna, right? No, that's Natasha. Natasha, is it right? It is. Very good. Here's the sugar I promised. Alright, thanks I guess. Did you learn anything useful? Well, you're all using code names, so I'm guessing you're doing something fairly underhanded. Heh. Underhand wouldn't be the word Matthew would use. What word would Matthew use? He'd say we're doing that what's necessary. Okay then. Do you want some coffee? No. Wait. I'm sure there's nothing wrong. Maybe try and speak to Edna. So I got sugar. A packet of sugar. Okay then. What to use the sugar with? Maybe I should use the sugar with a stressed out girl over here. Come on. Sister guards the garden. Well, I got a password, didn't I? What's the password for? Do you want some sugar? No, you don't. Do you? No. Are there any doors I can't see? No. Am I an idiot? Probably. Something here? It looks like there's scrap paper, a few receipts and food waste in the trash can. If we're needing of water, then this is the place to come to. The kettle is still hot, might as well make a cup of coffee while here. Okay, alright. Oh, so I'm supposed to tell the receptionist that there's coffee. I just thought you'd like a new cup of coffee. Yours was running low. Oh, well, thank you. You're welcome. Nobody gives enough respect to receptionists. That's what I think.
You're absolutely right. I guess I had you wrong, Miles. I'm going to do you a favor, but don't get yourself caught. Here's the key to the staff room in the back corridor. You can have a poke around in there.
Thanks, Margaret. I appreciate it a lot. Looks like scrap paper. Yeah. Okay. There's bound to be something. Let's see. So 44. I'm just guessing at random. 5, right? 88 and 6. Oh, that was in a combo. Would somebody be? Let's try again. I have the first ones at the ready. Okay, so that's not the issue. I'm gonna keep it on 55 and then go up. Nope. The other ones can't be wrong. Fuck, come on. No. Ah. Okay, I'll try a few more combinations. Okay, maybe I read that incorrectly. This is more reminder. The first two numbers are my current age. Oh yeah. They're not the same. I thought they would be the same. Okay. Random is the number of patients currently staying with us. So yeah, it's our grandfather, Elizabeth, or Margaret, Edna, Black Guy, Thomas. Yeah, that's it. The significant number of letters in my full phone name. Alright. Alright. Let's see. 28th. So it's 27. And, oh, it's Elizabeth. I'm such an idiot. Of course it is. Okay then. No, that wasn't a combo. How dare you? Yeah. There's appear to be letters addressed to Edna. Okay, but alright. I mean, it doesn't make much sense that Elizabeth would be the one to have stolen the letters or whatever, or have written down the password. She doesn't seem to be the most trustworthy person. She's very gullible, but okay. Can I address them? No, I can't read them. I've got your letters. You have? Great! Can you tell me what you know now? Of course! A lot of this I've learned by trying to pry information from people. Other parts, I've seen for myself. Go on. Well, there are 5 individuals currently in this building and call themselves the ones from old ways. Who? Stop interrupting. There's the father, Matthew. There's the mother, Natasha. There's 2 brothers, Abraham and Rodney. Finally, there's the sister, Maria. Matthew's wife, Linda, was the first mother, and Natasha recently joined as a sister. Linda died the other day, and Natasha seems to have stepped up to the mother role. What are they trying to do? It's obviously not a suicide cult. They're messing with demonology, trying to harness the power of some old demon called Azurael. Azurael? Why? I don't know. What is demonology? It couldn't possibly be good. Who's this Natasha? I know the name, but I've yet to meet her around here. She was Matthew's lover. She's a young Ukrainian girl. Linda didn't know about her, but I guess it doesn't matter now. What should I do? I can't just leave. I need to learn more. Continue bugging around if you feel safe enough to do so. I'm staying right here. Help! It's Thomas. That sounded like Betty. Go take a look. Oh yeah, you're not Thomas. Betty? What is it? It's Thomas, look! No way. What happened? There's blood everywhere. I don't know. I came here to give him meds and I found him like this. This has to be a murder. There's blood everywhere. I don't see any wounds. Doesn't make any sense. We may need to do something about this. I'll call the cops. Oh no. No wounds? Is there any clue here at all? What's this? It's a key. Maybe this will give me some answers. Where did Betty go? Ah, I've been playing this for a while, haven't I? 45 minutes already. A locked door, eh? Miles is on the case. I'll find... Yeah, I was having hopes. Come on. Wait. Thomas, I can't believe it. Why do you leave? Did you call the cops? Hello there. Ah! What are you doing here? My door was locked. I found the key and thought I'd check what was in here. Interesting accent. Are you Russian? Oh, she's Russian. Where did you find the key? Sorry. Only Matthew is allowed in here. It was in Thomas' room. Why does Thomas have my key? He can't even walk anymore. I would apologize for my accent, but I definitely won't. He most recently can't. Did you know he's dead? Dead? Christ. Yes, dead, and with your keys beside him. Awfully suspicious, isn't it? Almost too suspicious if you ask me. I didn't do anything. What are you accusing me of? I'm sure somebody is trying to frame you. I can't rule out that you're behind it. I'm going to find Matthew. Yeah, go your merry way. Just a good old cabinet. Oh, what's that? It's a diary, it must be Natasha's. January 12th, 1988. It finally happened. My love asked me to join his sect. After all he's told me about Azurael and his myths, I finally get to see more for himself. I wonder if his wife will suspect anything. The cover story isn't the greatest story, Matthew has convinced. But I'm moving to an empty room in Old Ways tomorrow. He works better with more planning, but he said he wants me urgently. 4 days later. Linda doesn't seem happy. I often find her staring at me, but I don't care. She doesn't deserve a mind as great as my lover's. Her youth is gone and she can't bear him another child. When she finds out I'm carrying Matthew's baby, she'll finally back off the picture. When I tell him, I know he'll choose us over here. 3 days later. Oh no. 1 day later. Linda died during the ritual. It wouldn't have been the presence of an extra life, could it? No, surely not. She must have had faith. The true believers were all spared. 12 days later. I watched from the window as an outsider arrived today. Matthew says that he's an award-winning journalist. He wants to give the journalist a limited access to Old Ways to see if he can slowly sway him to our side. Matthew always knows the right way. She's pregnant? There's also no way I'm joining Matthew's evil cult. I don't even know what they're trying to do. Dude, call the cops. Seriously. Red cloth? It looks like it's been torn from something. Dude. The cops. Are you serious? The cops. The freaking cops, dude. Are you dense? Excuse me, Margaret? Yeah, Miles? You're the sort of person who is good with faces, right? I can't be. What about clothing? What do you mean? Do you recognize this? Ah, yes I do. It looks like it's from one of Linda's red dresses. It seems a similar material, but the color matches. You! What are you doing poking around upstairs? Mind your manners, you foul little beast. What do you say to me, Hug? Why, yada. I'll see myself out. And by out, I mean past you. Dolt. I need to barricade my door again. Wait, who's Lindia? Oh yeah, Lindia is the deceased woman. Thomas has passed on? I'm afraid so.
It's just a shame. He was a good friend. Unfortunately, I could see it coming.
Well, okay then. Sister Garage Garden. Oh, you have red eyes. Is that new or did I fail to notice it before? Okay. Abraham? I've said all that I got to say for now. Gee, thanks. Huh. What lovely band, yeah, thanks. Thomas, yeah, you and Thomas, whatever. Oh wait! Why am I such a gigantic doofus? Oh no. There's a number of strange symbols on these papers. What could they mean? What's this thing? It looks like it's a vending machine. Wait a second. Are those keys? There's dozens of them. How am I meant to know which key I should get? They appear to be sorted by color, size, and the number of etchings on the base. I could either look for a clue or start by guessing. Heck. Red. What size? Large? I'm just going by the numbers over here. How many edges? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if this is the right key. Flesh. Is that blood? L and N. Leave now. D. D for don't delve any deeper or you're probably in serious trouble, Miles. Die. Written in either blood or red paint. That doesn't scare me at all. Y and A. You are something? I don't know. Okay. I think I've got the right one. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. Oh. Well. Here's my glass. If anybody went to access my office, they'd be searching through dozens of keys for hours. It's just a reminder for you. It is Natasha? Oh yes, Natasha. Who was Natasha? Oh yes, the Russian chick. This is just a reminder for you, my love. Should you forget the key description and require access? The true size is not the longest word. Okay. The true size is not either option next to the previously ruled out. Is not either option next to the previously ruled out option, so it's the medium one. Yeah, it's the larger one. The medium one. The true color is not an extreme of the options. The true color isn't a mixture of two. Oh, my head is about to burst open. The true color isn't a mixture of two of the colors from the original list. The true color contains two more letters than the other remaining colors. The true number of etchings, when multiplied by itself, is larger than the largest of the options. Okay, the true number of etchings is not the addition of the previous two numbers to be ruled out. The definition shouldn't have left this here, that's for sure. How should I... Oh Christ, my head. Oh no, what color was it? Oh no. Oh yeah, alright. It's a primary color because it can be combined, so it's either blue, green, or red, I'm guessing. Orange is just a combination of some of green and red, I think. And yellow is red and white. I'll go with green because I need to check it again. It's medium. And okay, I'm a fool. The true size is not the longest word. It's not the longest word, so it's not medium then, I guess. It's not either option adjacent to the previously produced, so it's not okay. So it's the biggest key then. The true color is not an extreme of the spectrum. So it's not red. No, it's not. It's not red, green or blue. The logo is a mixture of two of the colors present. Is it yellow? It must be yellow. Yes, it is yellow. The number of etchings when multiplied by itself is larger than the largest of the options. The true number of fetching is not the addition of the previous two numbers to be ruled out. Oh Christ, my head. The true number of spots is an odd number. Oh Christ. It's probably 3 then. Or 25. Oof, okay, it's not green. Orange is the combination of blue, or of red and green if I remember correctly. So it's yellow. It also has two more. Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yellow. Medium, large, small, huge. 5 times 5, 3 times 3 is 9. 3 plus 3 is 6. 5. Oh, fucking hell. Please tell me this is the one. Oh no! Oh god! Oh Christ. It's not the longest word. The medium one. It's not either option. It's not, yeah. It's the large of the. It's the huge one. It's not an extreme of the spectrum. So it must be the orange one. It's the mix of all the colors present. The true color contains 2 more letters than the other remaining colors. The true number of fetchings, when multiplied by itself, is larger than the largest of the options. So it's not 1 or 2. The true number of fetchings is not the addition of the previous 2 numbers that we ruled out. It's not 3. It's not 5. It's 5 then. So orange, huge, 5. Oh come on! Oh come on! What could it possibly be? They'd be searching through dozens for hours. The true size is not the longest word. The true size is not either option as the previously ruled out option. The true size is the larger of the 2 remaining optoins, yeah, screw you. The true color is not an extreme of the spectrum. Okay. It's a mixture of 2 of the colors present. 2 more letters than the other remaining colors. The true number of fetchings is larger than the options. The addition of the previous 2 numbers to be rolled out. What? Okay. Wait, no. Yellow. Huge. 5. Please tell me this is the one. Yes! Yes! Ah, this is the right one. This must be Matthew's diary. Maybe I'll finally have a few answers. 7th of January 1988. We need to do another test ritual. I also need to test my new translations. A few of the more straightforward rituals seem to have went as planned. 10th of January. What is this? What is the word? The bird is the word. I've been able to translate everything in the new ritual except for this one word. It has one symbol I just can't place. Is it a symbol of a bird? 1 day later. Sacrifices. The word is sacrifices. Bert's initial translation made a grave mistake. It isn't 5 somewheres. It's 5 sacrifices. This means that I need to bring Natasha into the fold for safety. I don't want to have to sacrifice anybody, but if Rodney had to go, then she needs to be his replacement. Oh, my wife is dead. The ritual didn't go according to plan. One day later. I wrote too soon. Linda's body stirred. She seemed to be alive, but feral? How? She had no pulse and bled out. The ritual was meant to grant fortitude. Was it metaphorical? Strong enough to survive death? Why is her body mutating in such a way? One day afterwards, Edna knows that I've been up to and I don't know how she found out. She won't listen to reason, but I can't just kill her. I'm no murderer. We'll need to discredit her as much as possible. Damn. Still, thank me long term. It's for her own safety. A few answers, but it just prompts more questions. There are a few missing pages too, almost a week's worth of entries. Hello, Matthew. You've convinced me that you're the right man for the job. I've included a copy of books in this package that I'm sure you've already discovered. Also, included are some of my research notes. I've retained the originals for insurance purposes. As I said before, I had a few failed incidents before this. I've started all over researching and running tests with Dr. Wallace. We've since parted ways on poor terms, but we learned a lot from our research. And a few experiments in Lansing and very recently Chicago. Use the research well and be sure to report all of your findings back to me on a regular basis. You'll be well compensated for your efforts, and I'm sure my advance has already convinced you of that. Regards, SB. SB? Who's that? Okay, I'm really dizzy right now. I'm talking so much. There's a few records about the patients, invoices, insurance payments and such. But I think these games are interconnected. I think SB was from the second game. Okay, so it's the medical supply room. I see you found your way to my office.
Matthew!
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have. You're quite alright, my boy. I knew you'd prefer than most folk. You have the same insatiable curiosity that I do. You're not annoyed? No, quite the contrary.
Matthew, this demonology, these rituals.
Yes? You have any idea what you're messing with? I know enough. I've come too far to stop. Have you heard of the sunk costs fallacy? This is what you've lost so far. Is it worth continuing? But think of what I've got to gain if I am indeed into something great. Truth is, Miles, you don't know even a quarter of what we've achieved in our research. If I can harness the power of Azurael for the greater good, then it's all worth it. I'm going to leave you to look around a little more. Why? I expect that if you see a little bit more, you'll see the power Azurael holds. One more thing. Yes, you confront Natasha like that again, and I'll not be so nice. Are we clear? We're clear. Good. I'll leave you to it. Oh, my head. There's a few records about patients' invoices, insurance papers and such. Freaking hell. What the hell? Where am I? Oh boy. Did Matthew do this? Is this what he meant? This can't be real. What's going on in this place? Oh no, are those hands? Is this a hand? Oh no, get me out of here. Ah! If I get the jump scare, I'll be... oh no, I'll be sorely disappointed. I swear to Christ. Don't you dare give me a jump scare. Oh, you bitch. Hello, can you help me? Somebody please help me. Oh, you bitch. Come over here. Is this Lindia? Lindia, you dick. Get back here. I'm lost. And I'm lost and I'm stressed out. Where do I go? How do I get out of here? Am I in a loop?
I'm coming for all of them.
Who said that? Gather Clinton Lancaster. Gather Donald Edison. Gather David Wallace. Gather Stephen Beards. There will be one more before the end. His name will be revealed in time. What? Are those names? Who are these people? Did they send you? I am... yeah, you know who he is. I have spoken. Azurael. Oh no. Oh no, oh no! Should I gather them? If I agree, will he let me go? If it has to be me or them. What am I talking about? This doesn't sound like me at all. Snap out of it! Damn it, Miles! Oh shit, Miles. You're in big trouble now, Miles. Oh no, Miles! Hello? Can you hear me? Oh no! Torn red dress. Linda, is that you?
I hunt them all down. Every last one.
Hand them down. Thomas? Did you kill Thomas?
Nobody's innocent. Live before...
My voice, Jesus. Live before he changes his mind. Azurael commands they all die. Kill them then. Kill them all. What am I saying? What did you do to me? Oof. Oof. This ambience. It's intense.
Miles, help me.
Who are you? Kill my body. Save my soul. Be gone. Thank the Lord. I'm out of that nightmare. Wait, I'm right where I walked to in the first place. Did that really happen? Should I even keep moving further? You know, I'm a really smart person. What am I doing? There's too much unfinished business to attend to here. Back inside I go. Oh, screw you, dude. You know, no matter how much I failed in solving those riddles, at least I tried escaping. Abraham? No, dude, I have a lot of questions, alright? That really spooked me right there. Are you alright, Miles? No, I'm not fine. You're looking a bit pale and sweaty, my boy. Just tired. I've been doing a lot of snooping around, that's all. I've also traveled in a different dimension. Miles? Where's my mommy? What is this? Oh no. Yeah, you go ahead. There's a ghost in the nearby bathroom. Or room. Thomas? Hello there, Miles. How are you? I was hoping you'd pay another visit. You're alive? Ah! Reggie always said you had a good sense of humor. I'm just fine. I'm just fine. I'm just fine. I'm just fine. What the hell is going on? Azurael, you dick! Christ. What in the world is this? Not again. She's behind you. Who? I swear to Christ. I'm really enjoying the atmosphere, but if you put a jump scare on me, don't put on the mask. Yeah, what's going on? If it's time you went to sleep. Please, Jeff, shut the fuck up. What the hell are you? Please tell me I don't know why I'm here. What the fuck is going on here? The ones from Old West are out for depth. Tell me what they're up to. Don't go into the underground, just go home, Miles. How do you know my name? Then the man behind the curtains is always watching. Oh fuck, who's the man behind the curtains? Dude, I have curtains in my room right now. You can't pull this shit on me. Ugh, what's the flesh sentence all over the filling cabinet? It's flesh. Here you go, Miles. This is what you're looking for. Chloroform? I just pour some of this chloroform into the hangings and away you go. Christ, Miles, you're awfully raped today. Margaret, there's something on the wall behind you. Ah. Sorry, Miles, I'm very busy with this paperwork. Please, look, I'm serious. Fine, fine. What is it? I don't see anything. The writing? No? Are you feeling okay? Ha 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 ha. Death is coming. What's wrong with you? That's better not have been a bad joke. I'm sorry, Margaret. My head is a bit funny. I think I must be dehydrated or something. Talking about dehydration. Let me drink some water. I warned you. It's changed from don't tell. Dude, I have the power of this computer, right? Excuse me, but it's yeah. I have the power of this computer, right? Potent. Don't use it to blow your nose. That's hilarious. Oh, I can't adapt here. Thomas, I can't believe it. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so who do I go and abduct Natasha? No. Do I use it on Azurael? No. No.
She's gone. Red one is gone. She's coming to kill them all before I do.
Oh, that's why he was referred to as a foul little beast, because he's possessed as well.
Matthew, no, I must listen.
Quiet, Rodney. Oh, is he the janitor? This will help you sleep, you piece of shit. The chloroform must be waking off. Wake up! Hello, Rodney.
Miles, you little bastard, what did you do? Untie me.
Where do you perform the rituals?
I'm not telling you.
Tell me or else.
You'll not do anything. You can't make me talk.
Can't I?
Knife? You don't have the balls to kill me. As soon as I'm free, I'll be the one killing you.
Just like you killed Thomas?
I didn't kill Thomas.
That wasn't you.
No, I was guarding the door all day.
I don't believe you.
Put the knife down. Ugh, my face.
Where does Matthew perform the rituals?
There's a secret room.
Where?
Through the head's maze and underneath the shed. There's a key in my shift pocket. No untie me, you psychopath.
I'm just going to leave you here. I get a feeling somebody will be paying you a visit.
The Huntress. You've seen her. How did you escape from our trap? Miles. Miles. Don't. Help me.
Okay, I won't help you. Ugh. Oof. How did this happen? I think I'm going to be sick. Ugh. He lives in your head. So he's fictional. Thomas. Elizabeth. Huh. Wait. Where's the sister? Oh no, it's the maze. I hate mazes. Wait, how long have I been playing? Oh, for 70 minutes. Why is it making a door open sound? Come on. I know you can do better than this. You found them too. They're here? Down below. They must die. What for? It's the will of Azurael. They're but slaves to birds. Who's this bitch? The puppet master. The man behind the curtain. Tell me more. Oh, it was metaphorical. Tell me more. Please, I need to know. I don't follow your orders. Open the door. Stab here. I did save. That's Lydia. Stop the bitch. Wait. Die! Die, die, die! Ah! Oof. That's a lot of blood. You've arrived at last. I have. I downstairs. Please tell me why you're doing all of this. Alright. My aim is to ensure humanity prospers. If we can harness the power of Azurael, then we can channel it towards good. You fucking moron! You can't harness the powers of evil and then transform it into something good. They're not science powers. It's not real energy. Real. I sound like a moron. It's not physical energy, I guess. It's spiritual energy. You can't use it to power anything. That can't possibly work. Demons, by their very nature, are evil. Well, thank you. I've seen death and then revival. I have witnessed miracles only possible in your wildest dreams. You also witnessed horrors and the corruption of these powers, no? When Linda died and she returned to life, was she even close to the same? My translation must have been erroneous. I'm working hard to perfect it, but there had indeed been issues. However, even the best medicines are poisonous if improperly prepared. Whose beards? Matthew. Whose beards? Somebody who thinks he's got control, but he doesn't. I serve no individuals. I only serve a greater cause. I think he can be convinced. Convinced? We've seen all the secrets here. You can replace Rodney and purify the group. We constantly worry he'll spill our secrets. In spite of my best efforts, I don't think Rodney can be saved. The evil in him is too great. Join us and help my love progress to humanity. It'd be great, Asset. I'm in need of a right-hand man. It needs 5 sacrifices. If I kill Matthew right now, though, will that count as a sacrifice? I'd rather die a stupid hero than as a stupid villain, though. Okay, I'll do it. I'll join you. Excellent. Now I can be rid of Rodney. Come, Miles, join the circle. I'll join you. In hell! Die, you snake! Miles! Die! 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 Matthew! What have you done, boy? He had to go. Azurael commanded it. Wait, what? No, I commanded it. He's been corrupted too. Wait, what? Quick, grab him. No, screw you. I'm not being controlled. Miles, you killed my love. Now you die too. Ah! That was hilarious. In a good way. Oh, that's one of the endings, right? Yeah, I got some of the endings. Oh, that was really funny though. You must admit. You found them too. They're here? Down below. They must die. What for? It's the will of Azurael there, but slaves to birds. Who's this bird? The puppet master! Yeah. Present, no, I don't follow your orders. Open the door. Nah, I'll kill you again. Die! Yeah, we all know. Yeah, I have. Move! I need to find this ending. Convince you've seen all the secrets here. Yeah. Wait, did I kill him again accidentally? Oh no, I screwed up. Okay, I'll try again. Oof. That's a long ass episode. Because I made it so hard and difficult for myself. You found them too? Yeah, they're here down below. They must die. Okay, I won't kill her because I feel like a peapod for killing her. Open the door. I'll open it, but let me go down first. Please, I need answers. You have only a few moments. Okay. I'll make a different save. Can I kill you now? No, I can't. You weren't right at last. I have. Need answers. Yeah. Oh, okay. I won't mess up this time. I am convinced, yeah, yeah. Join, Matthew. Okay, I'll join you. I've seen too much today to know to. Excellent. We'll make the world whole once more. We'll have to act fast. Fast? What do you mean? The Huntress, she's outside. Outside? You fool! Why did you say so immediately? Everybody assume your position. Miles, stay your ground in this old spot. Matthew, Natasha, Maria, Abraham, Miles. Oh no, we're too late. It's time you all face the master. Ugh. Wait, she's the Huntress? I thought she was Lydia. Ah. I got confused. Yeah, I'll go kill him. I mean, it was what I was going to do in the first place. Wait, is the Huntress the spirit of vengeance? If I knew it from the beginning, I'd kill them with your help. I thought it was an evil demon. Yes, kill Matthew. Okay, I'll do it. Excellent, yeah. Miles, die! Matthew, what have you done, boy? That's not all. Hehehe, I made a new friend! Ah, no, Mother is home. Oh no, what have you done? We're all dead. Azurael commands it. Wait, what? Oh, so Azurael... Ew, I'm confused. The ones from Old Ways faced the wrath of Azurael. Bird Hunters took her own life to once again join the dead. Old Ways nursing home? I was the only one who walked out alive. My grandfather was a good man, but Azurael is my master. Is there a way for me to not die a horrible death or join the forces of evil? Because that felt a little bit rushed, I must say. I mean, I don't agree. I really don't agree with this ending. I'll give my final thoughts later, but let's see. I'll see if I am able to change it. This can't possibly be the only ending. I don't see anything else I can do though, so that's probably it. Okay, just for the record, what I think has happened is Azurael knew that they were trying to use him, so he created the Red Huntress. And I am getting on Azurael's right side right now. They thought they were fooling him, but they are not, because apparently Azurael is clever. You're hungry, have my sandwich. Oh boy, it looks tasty. Wait, does it do anything? A tasty sandwich, it's very tasty, but you're not hungry. Okay, I'll take all of them.
Yeah, gimme. Yes. Yes.
Okay, I got all of them, I suppose. Let's see. You want a sandwich, boy? No, you don't. You're telling me something about your mother or whatever. Do you want a sandwich? No, you don't. Do you want a sandwich? Oh. Anything else? I can't leave. What about the sandwiches? Do I feed them? He's behind you. I mean, okay. No, you're not here. Hey boy, do you want a sandwich? No, you don't. Who do I give the sandwich to though? They sure are tasty. Do you want a sandwich? No, you don't. Okay then. I guess there's no other way, but I have the sandwiches. Huh. Can I poison them or something? So that I don't stab them all to death and give in to Azurael's influence? No, I don't think I can. I have an answer. Yeah. Let's see if I can use the sandwich. Whose beards? Matthew, whose beards? Yeah. Okay, I'll try once again. But I'll join Matthew once I kill the Huntress. That's gotta be all the endings, right? What does a sandwich do? I have no idea. Let's see. They must die. What for? Yeah. Die! Die, yeah. It's really disorienting though, because even when you kill the puppet, you're laughing maniacally. Whose beards, Matthew? Whose beards? Yeah. Let's join Matthew. Okay, I'll join you. I've seen too much today to not. Excellent, we'll make the world one more. There's something wrong inside my head. I keep having thoughts that they aren't my own. Can you help me? Yes, my friend. I'll find a way. Matthew had helped all of us here. It's why we serve him so faithfully. I trusted you enough to share some of our secrets with you. Now you must trust us to heal you. You can be purified, unlike Rodney. You truly believe so? Welcome to the ones from all ways, Miles. My head still feels funny to this day, but Matthew has made things easier. I refuse to report anything to my employers. I work for Mr. Bridge and his kept always funded. Thomas died. Rodney, well, they found his corpse. There's a lot of death in old ways, but there's something we can do here that can't be done elsewhere. We can give them a new life. I'm a part of that now. What's that? Gather them. Yes, I must gather the others. I serve only the master. Azurael commands it. Okay. I am severely confused. Who won? Did Azurael win? Did I win? Did Matthew win? Isn't the Red Huntress just a puppet of Azurael? Okay, you know what? Maybe it will be much clearer in the 4th chapter. Anyway, the first protagonist was your average protagonist. He was pretty brave. The second protagonist was a badass. And the third protagonist was a freaking goose. There definitely are some improvements. It made me feel more tense than the previous ones. Or maybe not. I think the second one made me feel more tense. This one feels a little bit weaker. I liked the otherworld aesthetic, although it's a bit cliche with all the fleshy walls and stuff. You have my congratulations for not using jump scares, of course. Please don't. Alright? The atmosphere was fairly gripping. However, yeah, and the puzzles were great, even though I got angry. I got angry because I was passionate about solving them and moving forward. The game was fairly small, I must say, fairly short. If I knew where to go, I can probably... I mean, right now I can probably finish the game in 20 minutes or so. It could maybe be another 1 hour of gameplay, probably. I'm hoping for the fourth chapter to be a bit bigger. However, the third chapter, while I think the second one is scarier and has better characters, this one had a better environment. The second one had us solving riddles about putting the emeralds inside the eyes of lions, and that apartment with the lion heads was like 4 or 3 rooms big, horizontally inside the same building. It didn't make much sense, is what I'm saying. So I really prefer the environment in this one. However, it has the same weakness as the previous one. It lacks intensity. You must somehow add suspense or a feeling of being chased. If you do that, then I guarantee it will be much better. Without jump scares, however, alright? Don't use jump scares. Else I will hate it, seriously. You're certainly moving forward with this project. Just try not to fall in the categories. Wait, let me rephrase that. You're improving, but you're improving in some certain areas. Right now you've improved vastly on the aesthetics and the environment, but you fell off, but you didn't have such great characters as the second one. And the plot wasn't as great. It was a bit rushed and forced, especially the ending. It came out of nowhere, and I am still confused about what really happened and who won and who didn't. So yeah, try to combine the strengths of your previous chapters. And with that in mind, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.